Hello everybody, this is Jose Tamayo for the Blind Tech channel, coming to you with a demonstration of the Seeying Eye GPS. Here on the Blind Tech channel, we don't get into hour-long discussions about product interfaces and all that. We get into real-world uses of applications and devices. So what we want to do is we want to show you how the Seeying Eye GPS really works, what you can do with it in a real-world scenario. We're not interested in learning all about the quirks of the menu options and every little thing that happens to the application. What we want to do is we want to make a use of the application in a way that makes it usable for people like us. In other words, we're going to get on the road and do some things. But the first thing I want to show you today is two things, right? Is just a basic layout of the application for version 3. And by the way, there's some really exciting things coming up and already released by version 3, and I want to share those with you. But I don't want to get into an hour-long discussion about that. I want to get into the real-world how-to of the Seeying Eye GPS. So let's go.
Speech on.
Launch Seeying Eye GPS.
Seeying Eye GPS. Location, title. Near 7755 West 30th Court, Hialeah, Florida 33018.
Good.
Acquiring position. Position acquired. Speech off.
All right, the reason I turn off the speech is because I want to make sure that we don't get interrupted while talking about this. So notice we brought up the application, it tells us our location, and then it tells us that it acquired the GPS location. So let's go.
Speech on. Routes menu.
I'm going to go through the options really quickly here. Not an exhaustive 1 hour long discussion about this, but I'm going to hit left. I'm going to actually put my finger on the top left hand side of the screen here. I have an iPhone 7 Plus.
Location, title, location, title.
All right, so just going to flick really quickly to the right.
Look around 1 off button. Near 7755 West 30th Court, Hialeah, Florida 33018. Direction south.
So direction south, meaning I'm pointing right now, and it's true. I'm pointing to the south with my device here, and I'm going to right flick.
Nearest POI, salon/barbershop, LXino.
So nearest POI is a salon barbershop. Great.
Sub-menu, button. Routes, menu. Selected, location, menu. POIs, menu. Map, button. Settings, menu.
All right, so one thing I want to show you here is that if you know you have a subscription and it's not expiring anytime soon, don't go through this. But if you do not know whether you're going to run out of subscription or not, I want you to double tap on settings here.
Settings, back button. Background operate, look around 1 off, back button.
So I'm always pointing at the top left-hand side of the screen because that is the default where every application on an iOS device will always land on.
Settings, title, look around 1 off, button.
The look around wand allows you to look at stuff around you without having to worry about, having to shake the device or anything like that. But I'm going to keep going here.
Background operation, general, button. Routing, button. Look around, button. About, button. Subscription, button. Routes, menu. Subscription, button.
That's what I'm interested in, subscription.
Subscription, back button.
So I'm on the top left-hand side.
Back button.
There.
Subscription, title.
I'm right flicking here.
Your subscription will expire on 2017-07-28-9-47:10.
All right, sounds like we have plenty of time. So let's get out of here and let's double tap on back.
Back button. Back button. Settings.
I remind you that when I double tap on back, I'm actually moving my finger to the top left-hand side of the screen, simply tapping around that screen. And by the way, I have an iPhone 7 Plus. I think I said it before, and it's the larger screen one. So I'm using my left hand to hold the phone, and then I'm using my thumb finger to kind of flick around the screen.
Routes, menu.
So route. So let's double tap on routes menu here.
Create route to, back button.
All right. Notice how it always lands on the back button here.
Back button.
And let's see. Let's look through this route menu here. There's supposed to be a new option to drop a breadcrumb as you move along your route. So that way you can get back if you wanted to.
Create route to, title. Look around 1 off, but home, button. Points of interest, button. Street address, button. Contact address, button. Waypoint, button. History, button. Selected, routes, menu.
So essentially, you can create a route to anywhere you want, okay?
history, waypoint, button, contact address, but street address, but points of interest, button, home, button.
All right, so
History, button, selected, routes, location, menu.
Location, we already went through that.
POIs, menu.
POIs, let's look through that real quick.
Points of interest, back button.
All right, back button here. Let's right click here.
Points of interest. Look around 1 off, but enter text field, search button, user POIs button.
So if you want to search and you want to do a search for points of interest, you can do that. Or you can get a user POI here, which is like your home or a neighbor's house or something where you want to mark it, or maybe a bus stop. You want to mark a user POI, you can actually mark it and have the GPS take you there next time.
Beacons button. Food. Beacons button.
Now the beacons, we're going to talk about beacons later on. Beacons are indoor beacons. And there is some work with that. And the idea is that you're going to be able to do traveling indoors using beacons. But we're not going to cover that here today.
Food. Lodging. Fuel. Entertainment. Bank. Transportation. Shopping. Grocery. User points of auto dealerships. Auto service. General medicals. Community. Parking.
Plenty of stuff here. So let's go.
Map button. Selected. POIs. Map button.
Let's look at the map.
Map. Back button.
We're at the right, actually the top left-hand side of the screen here.
Seeing Eye GPS. Back button.
All right. Back button here.
Map. Look around 1 off, but look around 1 off.
You see that?
Button.
Let's double tap on the wand here to see what's up.
Selected. Look around 1 on. South. 604 feet. W30th Ave South and W76 same west and east. Southwest. 36 feet. Salon/barber shop. El Exido.
Notice I'm moving.
Southeast. 545 feet. Zoo exhibit. Mary's Bat Cave.
I'm going to move my device.
Southeast. 696 feet. Tanning salon. Tan line.
I'm going to move to the right all the way. It's 170
Southeast,
degrees.
961 feet. General entertainment. Evolution dance and performing arts. Map. Selected. South. 604 feet. W30th Ave South and W76 same west and east. Selected. Look around 1 off. Southwest. Selected. Look around 1 off. South. Selected. Look around 1 off. Southwest. 0.2 miles. Concert hall. Pro Ballet. South. 604 feet. W30th Ave South and W76 same west and east. Southeast. 500. Map. Back button. South. 647. Map. Selected. Look around 1 on. Button. Look around 1 off.
I turn off the wand because what it does is as you move your device left and right, you're going to be able to see what's around you. And that's the idea of this tutorial, is to show you the real world uses of this application. So today what I really wanted to show you was the simple overview of the Seeing Eye GPS. And you know what? Later on, okay, I'm going to show you how to do breadcrumbs. In other words, get to a place, all right, get to a place and drop breadcrumbs and then come back home. So this is Jose Tamayo for the Blind Tech Channel. If you have any questions, any concerns, any issues, please feel free to post them down below or send us an email at blindtechchannel@gmail.com. Have a